Hello and welcome to this short video about simplifying surds. Now what I'm looking for, so in this example here I've got square root of 20, is a square number that goes into 20. So 20 is 4 times 5, and the reason I'm interested in that is that 4 is a square number, and if we think about our multiplying surds rules, that's going to be the same as the square root of 4 times the square root of 5, which is 2 root 5. So all I'm doing is looking for a square number that's a factor of the number that I've been given. So here I've got the square root of 60. So if I think through some square numbers that might go into 60, 4 goes into 60. So I'm going to have the square root of 4 times 15, which is the same as 2 root 15. Now 18 is the same as 9 times 2. And again, the reason I'm interested in 9 is that it's a square number, so that's the same as 3 root 2. And if I'm thinking about 24, again 4 goes into 24, that's 4 times 6, so that's going to be 2 root 6. Now, I'm not going to simplify 6 because there isn't a square number that goes into 6. And when I'm simplifying surds, essentially that's all I'm ever doing. I'm looking for a square number. It goes into the number that I've already been given, and then using my knowledge of the multiplication rules to split it up into those different parts. So one more example. Let's say we want to find the square root of 320. Now 320 of course is the same as 32 times 10, for example. That's not very helpful to me because neither 32 or 10 are square numbers. So rather than thinking about that, let's think about 4. Now, 4 times 80 is 320, so that's the same as 2 root 80. Now, even though I've simplified it, I've not fully simplified it yet, because root 80 is also a multiple of a square number. 80 is a multiple of 16, because 16 times 5 is 80. So that's the same as 2 lots of 4 root 5, which overall would give me 8 root 5. Now I could have started off up here with saying that 320 is the same as 64 times 5 and got straight to 8 root 5. But it's not always easy to spot the biggest square number, so if you don't have the biggest square number, just always remember to check to see if the number that you've put into the square root is also a multiple of a square number. I hope that helps. Thanks very much.